Hey guys, it's Karla here and welcome back to my channel, guys. I know it's been a minute since I've last uploaded, but I've been going through some things and I was just kind of trying to get back in the groove of recording. So I am back today, and today is June 21st, so I thought I'd do 21 fun facts about me. I think that'd be a pretty cool way for you guys to get to know me better. So yeah, let's just get started. I have my list here, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. Had to write them down, brainstorm. So number one fun fact is I hate rats, like with a passion. Please don't show me pictures. Please don't show me dead rats. Nothing. I don't want to even hear about your rat stories. Like, they freak me out. And honestly, like, my friends think it's funny to send me these pictures, but I will not click on your messages. And if I have to like text you or something, I will text Siri or talk to Siri to tell you to text. Tell her to text you, because I am not clicking in the actual messages where I might click on the picture or look at it. It's just not gonna happen. Number two is I have a small foot, guys, and I wear a size 3 in kids. So I have like a love-hate relationship with this, because ultimately there are some pretty women's shoes that I can't obviously fit in, but on the bright side, kids shoes are very inexpensive, so I guess thank you for that. But other than that, I kind of miss out on like some styles that I really wish I could wear. Oh well, right? Number three is I got burned when I was only 3 years old, and here's like the scar. When I was younger, like, it was bigger, but you can see like over time, like as your body grows, it also stretches, so you can't really see it anymore. Like, you can see it, it's obviously there, but not as big as it used to be. So back then when I was little, it would bother me, but as an adult now, like, who cares? Like, it's just a part of me now. I've learned to live with it, and I'm not embarrassed of it. Number four is I went to 3 different colleges, and 2 of them were like at the same time. So I went to UNC in Greeley. That was my first college, and then I moved back to Metro State University, and then while I was there, I also attended CSU Global Online just to make things quicker. So yeah. Number 5 is I used to have my finger pierced, and it was on my middle finger on this hand. And I'll go ahead and insert a picture right here. And I really liked it at the time, but it would get caught on things and people thought it was weird. Like, the way I saw it was just like a permanent ring, like, okay, who cares? But my mom, it really bothered her, so I ended up taking it off because she asked me to for New Year's. So she remembered to ask on New Year's, and I kept that honor. I honored it to her. It off, and here I am. I don't have it anymore. Number 6 is I dislike coffee. Like, you will not catch me at Starbucks ordering a coffee ever. I just don't like coffee. I'll get anything but coffee. If I go to Starbucks, I'll get like a chai tea, or even a vanilla bean or strawberry, anything that's not coffee, basically. No coffee here. Number 7 is I am obsessed with chocolate, and I can eat chocolate every day of my life, and I probably will. So my favorite chocolate type of thing, I don't think it's like an actual chocolate bar that you guys will think of, so it's like a Frosty. It's called a Duvalin, and that's a Mexican candy, and those are my absolute favorite, and it's part of my grocery list, so yeah. Number 8 is I have never ate a hamburger, and you will never find me eating one because I don't eat meat and I don't like hamburgers. And Alex tries to like make bets with me so that if he wins, I'll try it, but he never ends up winning, so I guess you guys will never catch me eating one. And I feel bad for him because honestly, like, I'm his partner, and that's one thing that he always wants to eat. Which, thank God, like, there's barbecues and stuff he can have with his family and eat some hamburgers, because not me. Number 9 is my first car went on fire, and it was actually on 4th of July before I went to my college dorm. So it kind of sucks, but it was just me and my best friend chilling. We were laying on the hood of the car, and then for some reason, like, we decided to get off. And as soon as we did get off, like, flames came out of the hood, and I was very shook because it's 4th of July, and I kind of thought, like, is this a joke? Did my car really just go on fire? And not to mention, like, my purse was inside the car, and I had like $1,000 in cash, which if they burned, I knew I wasn't gonna like recuperate. So thank God, like, the ambulance came, and then they got my money out, and yeah, I kept my money, and I lost the car. So I really don't know how that happened. Next, number 10 is I make it a goal to travel at least once a year, no matter what. Like, I think it's very important to treat yourself, and it's very hard to like get out of a routine. Like, people work so much, and it's very important to like accommodate to yourself as well. Make sure you treat yourself to something you really like to do, and traveling is something I love to do. So I make it possible at least once a year, no matter like the financial status. Like, I will save ahead of time, or I'll just make it work. Like, I have to. It's just my goal. So I think you should treat yourself, and I think you should travel too. It's very fun. Number 11 is I have 0 tattoos, and honestly, like, I've been wanting one, but I don't know if I can commit to like the actual process of getting it and living with it. I don't know if that's me, but I've just been wanting to get one that kind of honors my father. So if I do go through with that, I will let you guys know. But I don't know, at this moment, like, I really want it, but I don't, because I'm scared to live with it and like not like it, or what if I outgrow it? Like, things like that happen. So I don't know if, see, like, me saying I don't know just shows I'm not ready. Someone who's ready is like, for sure, like, let's do it. So I'm not getting it soon, at least. Number 12 is I have had my hair dyed at least 5 times, and that includes this. Black is not my original color, so I've had it dyed black, red, fully blonde, and then I've had the balayage, which is like kind of like ombre, and then in high school I had the red tips, so it was like my brown and red. So I guess 5 different like hair looks. My favorite one was red, honestly, but excuse me, I'm keeping it black for a good while. Number 13 is I know how to drive stick, and I had to learn under circumstances because I used to do valet parking, and I was just put on the spot, like, hey, there's this 2015 brand new Ford Focus, I need you to park it. And then I got in there, and it was manual, and I freaked out for a minute, and then I just took it slow. I just processed everything, like, okay, I can do this, and then I did it. So then officially, like, Alex taught me how to officially drive stick, and I'm very grateful for that, because if the circumstances ever come up again, like, I'm ready. And yeah, I guess like I had to learn for Alex too, because there's sometimes that I would have to drive, and it just really helped out. And obviously he's never gonna own an automatic car because that's what he loves, so good thing I learned already. I'm grateful. Number 14 is I know how to ride a motorcycle as well, and this comes back to because of Alex. I just kind of learned for fun. I wasn't obligated to, but I got on it and I wasn't like scared of it, so I went with it, and then I got the rhythm of it, and I just learned, and it's really fun. But I also think it's very scary, like if you're not fully equipped and stuff. So I think it's very important you always wear a helmet, because it doesn't matter how safely you drive, like there's other drivers on the street, and that scares me a little. Especially being like open air, it's very scary and uncomfortable too. Like, people just stare at you, especially if you're a girl. they'll just stare at you, and that's why I wear my helmet, so they won't see my face. Number 15 is I have owned 3 different cars in my life, and that goes with the first car that went on fire. So I have owned, that was an Eclipse. My second car was a Volkswagen Cabrio. That was my favorite little car. Like, it was a little convertible, so tiny, so it fit everywhere, so like economical. I only spent like 20 bucks on gas, and I just love that car. And then my third car right now is a Jeep Liberty. I also love my Jeep, like, zero problems. If you guys are looking into getting a car, go ahead and get yourself a Jeep. Number 16 is my first job was at Journeys, and this was when I was 15 years old. I just went in, asked if they were hiring. I applied. The age minimum was 16, so I don't even know how I got hired. Like, I don't know, it was pretty cool though. I got the interview and I got the job, and I was really hyped. I was 15, making money, so I was like, woo! I felt like I was cool, you know? Number 17. Oh, and that was like my favorite job too. I would get hella discount on shoes, so you can only imagine how many shoes I had, especially considering I'm kid size and inexpensive, plus my 40% discount. Yeah, I had hella shoes, guys. Number 17 is one I'm really proud of, because this has grown on to me. Is I can run for 50 minutes straight on a treadmill, and it just came with practice. Like, I've learned to run like in a certain position, and I've learned to control my breathing. So it's all about my endurance now, and I'm pretty good at it. And I think swimming helped with it too. So that goes along with number 18, is when I work out, swimming is a must. It just helps my body. It makes it that much like easy on my feet. So the first thing I do when I go to the gym is definitely run. It gets me motivated, and it gets me in the rhythm of the gym already. It wakes me up, and it just, like, as you're running, like, I get this hype. And I don't know, like, to make me focus on running, I have to listen to music. And while I'm listening to music, I just picture myself dancing, whatever gets you running, right? And then swimming is a part of like the end of the workout. This is how I kind of like cool down. I do a couple laps, and it just also like helps with my breathing, and it just feels amazing. Like, when you finish, it's the best feeling, honestly. Number 19 is in college. Me and my roommate, we adopted a cat, and it was a secret, because in your dorms you could not keep any type of pets, and we were just thinking to ourselves, like, we really need a pet. And I couldn't have a dog, because what if at any time they barked, we would get like in trouble. So we went with the safe bet of getting a cat, and everything was good up until like checkout. I think our 2 roommates snitched us out to our RA, and we just didn't get our deposit back, so who cares? But shortly after, my roommate kept the cat, and she died. I guess she had like cancer. It was sad, and I never got to see her again. But now I have 2 doggies that I very much love. And number 20 is I love boba. Boba is like my favorite drink right now, and my favorite, I have 2 favorite flavors, and that's Thai tea and then rose hip, and that is Kung Fu tea, or the Thai tea I've been getting at Wonder Tea, which is inside the Pacific Market. What is it called? Pacific Ocean? Yeah, something like that. And yeah, those are my 2 favorite drinks. And number 21 is, so I can type without looking, right? But I can also like tell you, like, without having my fingers on the keyboard, like what letters it is. For example, like the middle row is ASDF GHJKL. So I think that's pretty cool of me to know, right? And I know like all of the rows. So yeah. And I think that wraps up my 21 fun facts about me. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Make sure to click that subscribe button and share this video. And yeah, I will see you guys next video that I upload, hopefully here soon. So yeah, until next time guys, bye!